So just coming up to 3 o'clock now in London, just taking a quick recap on events that have happened for any US players coming into the market. And for the data we have already seen so far today, starting off in terms of recapping this morning, what we did see in Europe, just picking on some of the key events we did see out of Germany. The ZEW survey did come out weaker than expected in terms of the headline and the current situation. But taking a look in terms of some of the comments that the ZEW comments did make, or economists did make, was indicating that the ECB needs no further action and that rates were already at very low levels. So although bond futures did spike upward on the initial poor headline, prices did quickly reverse and also were weighed on by around €1 billion worth of supply coming out of Ireland in the form of a 10 and 15-year issue today. As well, much of the focus in the UK, aside from the CPI numbers which did come out slightly stronger than expected, 1.6% on the year against 1.4% expected. There was also, as well, the Treasury Select Committee meeting with the MPC members that caught much of the attention after Mervyn King did indicate that they were looking at lowering the deposit rate, a move that was highly speculated about last week. That in turn did put quite a sharp in terms of front-end stirs in short sterling and did hit pound across the board, cable underperforming the major pairs at the moment. Taking a look though, as we've headed into this US session, obviously quite a busy day in terms of economic releases, and thus far we have seen quite a positive note. Starting off, I'll just take a look at the advanced retail sales report. As expected, the whole Clash for Clunkers program giving somewhat more of a boost than analysts were anticipating, coming in at 2.7 on the headline. Analysts were only looking for a 1.9% print. That allied to a stronger Empire Manufacturing survey, which came in at 18.88 against an expected 15, as well as a strong best since October 2004 and 6-month outlook as well. Has pushed stocks higher, having just headed through the open on Wall Street now, and has weighed on fixed income with Tino's just off their lowest levels at the moment. Looking forward then, in terms of other things to come, we're looking for any commentary out of Gordon Brown. He's due to speak to the Trade Union Congress in the next 10 to 20 minutes. We did see last night it emerged by a timely break from the BBC that Gordon Brown is bowing to pressure from Darling and Lord Mandelson, the business secretary, and would accept the need for cuts when he addresses the Trade Union Congress later on today. So we'll keep an eye out if he does confirm that or not. In terms of US data, IBD tips, that's going to be due at the top of the hour alongside business inventories. Then we'll see the API all inventory levels after market, allied to the ABC consumer confidence number. Elsewhere as well, keep an eye on Fed's Bernanke. He's due at 3 o'clock London, so 900 in Chicago. He'll be speaking on the 1-year anniversary, having seen the collapse of Lehman Brothers today a year ago. Elsewhere, fixed income, just looking out for the reverse auction results of the Bank of England, and then we'll look out for the Fed Treasury coupon purchase results there at 4 o'clock London, so 10 in Chicago. They're looking to buy back 2020 to 2026 maturities, and in equities, we'll be looking out for Adobe Systems to report. We'll see whether they can follow the good results we did see from Best Buy, who did boost their forecast, allied to Illinois Toolworks, who also boosted, whether just paying note that Kroger did miss on their headline EPS and also cut their forecast.